In early March, the U.S. Department of Agriculture announced that it would be making $1 billion in cuts. This is funding that supports our local food entities. I'm Fox 13's Robin Oginye here at the Utah Food Bank to talk to them about what they expect as these cuts trickle down.
The challenge that we're faced as organizations is the unknown. We don't know timelines, we don't know dollar amounts, we don't know programs for sure. So it's hard to plan when you think it's coming, but you're not quite sure.
A sentiment echoed throughout the country as farmers and food pantries alike brace for the possibility of doing more with less.
We are contemplating higher need, more recipients, a lot of first-time people coming to pantries who had never had to before. So it's our responsibility, and we're doing it right now, preparing strategically.
A true sign of the times as more families have made pantries a part of their lives, according to Utah Food Bank CEO Jeanette Bott. The funding on the chopping block is for the Local Food for Schools Cooperative Agreement and the Local Food Purchase Assistance Cooperative Agreement programs for 2025. The money was supposed to pay farmers to provide fresh food to schools and food banks.
We don't know ultimately what the impacts are going to be. What we do know is that they're going to be bad because they are cutting programs that are really essential for people to have access to fresh, affordable food.
Utahns Against Hunger's executive director mentions Congress's latest reconciliation bill that recommends a whopping $230 billion be deducted from the agricultural budget, which they've heard will largely come from the food stamp program. That would be another hit for families trying to put food on the table.
Our concern is there are lots of other programs across the state who are helping people with food. If those programs are cut or impacted, where are those people going to turn for assistance or food? They're going to come directly back to our pantries across the state.
She says so far there's no impact to the deliveries the food bank receives from USDA. Last year, the Utah Food Bank distributed 54.6 million meals through a statewide network of 270 partner agencies located in Utah's 29 counties. Partnerships that might have to work even harder to provide their services. Is there a way to fill the holes that might be left?
Well, that's a really good question. Like I said, we're not really sure what the impacts of these are. Obviously, those farm contracts that have been canceled or postponed or suspended, that would be produce and that would be meat that folks would get later on in the year. So I don't know what those organizations are doing to scramble, but it will be a scramble.
Robin Oginye, Fox 13 News, Utah.